Welcome back. So here we are, London, Finsbury Park. As you can see, beautiful glorious morning, 10 to 9. We've been on the road since 6. Some might say 7 because I woke up late, but there we go, we'll leave it at that. So this weekend is weekend number 1 of Crank Brother at Finsbury Park. So we've been lucky enough to be working with this client for the 2nd year now, and we are here providing the canine services. So what that is going to give us is we've got our general purpose patrol dogs, passive drug detection teams, as well as our canine managers. So we do the general purpose for the build and break part of the event, and then obviously we'll have our crowd control dogs in on the live day, as well as our passive drug detection teams. We've been here this morning, PPE dropped off, make sure all the guys and girls are ready to go. Team set up, say hello to the client, make sure everything's okay. They're all happy, ready to go for the weekend. This weekend is extremely busy, so we've got 2 shows at Dreamland. We've got Luke Coombs supporting at Wembley, obviously here, along with our normal guarding and canine services across the country. So we're trying to get round to as much as we can and bring you all the content we can. As always, thank you very much. Enjoy the ep and let's go. Okay, top man, mate, thank you. So that's us done at Finsbury Park in London. We are now on our way to Grays to visit a site there. I'm sure there'll be some car content coming. Beautiful day in London, first day of Finsbury Park. Looking forward to seeing how the weekend goes here, and we'll keep you updated. Thank you, mate. Yeah, see you soon. Have a good day.
You didn't ask if it was all good.
Okay.
So, Samuel, good morning.
Let me just stop that bleep in. Good morning, Willie. How are you today?
I'm right, how are you?
I'm very well on this fine Saturday morning in London.
Yeah, the door's locked.
They are indeed. You're safe. Your camera equipment is in the lockbox.
Good.
These people that don't visit London often are just...
I'm from the Shire.
Exactly.
Where am I? In there? In here? What is going on?
All the hate they see online about London this, London that. London's the greatest city in the world, I'll have you know.
Is it?
It is indeed.
So, as we're here, how would you go about getting a job like that? Because obviously it's not near where you're from.
In this industry, it's who you know, not necessarily what you know. It's about building relationships, you know, the advertising, the marketing, the event sector, as everyone knows, we're heavily involved in. And it's just, you know, about identifying those key clients and people that you want to work with and then making your way in, basically. You know, it is business development. You have to build relationships, you have to build rapport. Anyone that thinks they're just going to turn up, go and get a job the next year and do it, it doesn't. There's a lot more that goes into it. A lot of hard work goes into building those relationships and getting the trust from clients. And we've been lucky enough to be able to do that. So, you know, you've got to remember our office is based in Brentwood, so it's central for most things. And also I've been around a long time, so know a few people that, you know, can do the introductions and vice versa. Obviously you would have seen the Response Sec boys from Dan Blackwood's lot, that's their event. You know, they run most of that. G4S are there. So it's lots of different pockets. So usually how it's done is it's broken down into areas. So people have gates, response, stages, you know, searching, vice versa, and then there's the canine element. So to minimise the risk to most event organisers will give out pockets to individual companies. Or sometimes what you'll see one company that will take the whole lot, and then they'll step down and subcontract out to different people, to different companies to manage each areas, and then put their supervisors in to do it from there.
Alright, yeah, because I was wondering why, like, one company would do the majority of everything there, but then you're in to do the canine. Yeah,
so again, it's just horses for courses, you know. There's different people are strengths in different things, you know. In London, you know, we're stronger on the canine and on the stage teams than we are on response teams and searching. So it's just knowing your market and then making sure the client knows your market and knows where your strength is, because there's nothing worse than turning up somewhere, yeah, we can do this, this and this, and then you get there and you can't do it, or it's not delivered in line with what the client wants.
So we've obviously been to different places and seen Dreamland and canine stuff before, but where are we headed now? What are we doing?
So now I am going to, or we are going to, should I say, a project, a high-rise block of flats that we've got in Essex that has currently got our Waking Watch services on it. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, Waking Watch is fire marshals, fire wardens who are there because the fire service deemed that fire safety to not be to a satisfactory standard, and therefore it needs a physical intervention until such time that alarm systems are installed or howler systems, etc. So we started this job back in December last year. when it was identified in the fire risk assessment that the equipment that was installed in the building wasn't up to scratch. Now this all came about on the back of the tragedy that happened at Grenfell, and then it's just snowballed from there. So we've had 2 officers by day, 2 officers by night in this property since December, whilst the developer was getting the correct equipment installed and the upgrading done and then the commission certificates, etc. So the idea of these officers that are in here is to patrol the building, ensure that all the corridors are clear, you know, things like people leaving things in stairwells and emergency accesses and stuff like that. Because there's obviously been identified within the risk assessment that there's a risk there, we have to try and, or the developer has to try and put people in to mitigate that risk. So Willie, Land of Dreams, head office, here we are.
Can you remember which key it is?
No. Hence the reason I'm stood here not opening the door. Wow. Unio laptop for today. Unio charger for a laptop.
Oh, what a guy.
What a guy. One thing there is though.
Is it some branded pants?
Watch this. Debuting our new staff water bottles.
Nice.
So, not only polo shirts, high vises, jumpers, jackets, baseball hats. Now, as you will hear, metal water bottles for the staff. Now, not only does this do this, it means that they have now all look the same. Because you know my rule, brand everything. You can clip it on your belt. It's got the sports cap for when they're training, and it's also got the solid lid. How good's that?
You could literally sell anything. Bloody hell, how many have you bought?
It's just uniform, mate.
No, they're not all bottles.
I'm going to take one for myself today. Would you like one?
Yeah. I might use this when I do my high rocks.
Yes.
Promote me.
Harry Trony, get at me if you want a merch bottle, mate.
You should come and do a high rocks.
I'd piss it, mate.
Well, I don't know. You did book in to do a decker with me and didn't show up.
This is a call out to Terry Elliston from Titanium Group, who was meant to have done a high rocks with me, but has been ducking it for the last 8 months. So Terry, let's get one booked. Doubles, singles, let's get it done.
Come and do Birmingham in October with me.
There you go. There you go, Terry. Birmingham, October, Will, Taronis, whoever else is going. Let's go. Is your brother going?
Yeah.
And your brother's doing it?
Yeah.
Terry, listen, the call out's there, mate. No one says you're a ducker, tell, do you know what I mean?
Is that a Manchett umbrella by any chance?
Huh?
Is that a Manchett umbrella?
It is indeed a Manchett umbrella.
Is it?
Yeah. Nothing annoys me more than that.
You shouldn't lock me out then. On the road again.
Where are we going now? Oh, yeah.
Getting a bit peckish, you know.
Yeah, I am as well, actually.
Do you know what I could really fancy?
So, go on, tell me.
Oh, what do I really like, but you ate the last one off?
Lovely job. Fortunately, there is no donuts on offer because I cannot be trusted around a jam donut. Jam donuts.
Oh,
I could eat a pack of donuts now.
could you?
Yeah.
Well, good news.
Have you got them? Look at that. Get up.
I know that you like eating all 5, so I bought my own.
Cheers.
Watch your fingers. Oh, number 2 already.
Oh, you
Oh, we're stopping at 2 for now, are we?
yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to look fat on camera. Less about donuts. We've landed Essex for our wake and watch services. As you can see behind us, the building behind is one of the buildings that we provide those wake and watch services for. So as we were saying, due to the fire risk assessments, we've got a team here that are in place 24/7 to provide that raise the alarm. Okay, so to make sure that the evacuation process is started, that the evacuation goes to plan, and then we hand over to the fire brigade and the fire service when they arrive. Now that's all done via a risk assessment scheme with policies and procedures in place, and then we hand over and go from there. This project's probably got another couple of months to run on it until the final commissioning and handover is given back to the developers, who will then get that signed off and approved by the fire service. We've had numerous meetings with the fire team here, and obviously our wake and watches services have been delivered in line with what the requirements on the risk assessment is. So yeah, we'll walk around the building externally only, just because obviously it's where people live and I don't want to intrude on people's privacy. Big shout out to Event Plant Logistics, who provide us our welfare unit for the staff. So that provides us with somewhere for them to go to the toilet, the kitchen, the canteen, heating, water, etc. Without these and the site services that we use, we wouldn't be able to provide the welfare for our staff. So big shout out to them. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's go for a walk around the building.
So do they only chill in that over there, or do they walk around and do inspections?
So there's hourly patrols. So there's 2 officers here, so they'll do every floor, every corridor, every stairwell, all the bin stores downstairs, all the communal areas, as well as the car parking area. You'll see behind us, it's got the security gates on it, so everything from inside that footprint in is what we look after. Now this building is split into 2, so there's the private residencies, and then there's the shared private residencies, sorry, and then there's the housing association. So between the 2 people that own each side, we then work for the actual main developer who built the building and rectified the building from there. Come on in.
Oh, here he is.
There's a microphone on.
Finished looking busy, have you?
Always looking busy, mate. So here we are, the Kooks, Dreamland Margate, Saturday night. As you know, all over the gaff today. Extremely tired, but we carry on. The main focus for me tonight now, up until the end of the show, is the Kooks. Welcome a big sold out crowd. Everything from security management teams, CCTV controllers, dispatchers, event security officers and event stewards. As you can imagine, great weather, great venue, very busy. On that note, I've got work to do. Catch up with you all later. Briefing sheets, anyone who hasn't got a briefing sheet? No? Right guys, we ready, yeah? So afternoon, obviously the Kooks today. At the moment we're sitting at about 6,862, so it is going to be busy. Stage team, Jeremy, Connor. Anyone I haven't called?
Me.
Perfect. So what did you?
Your number or?
No, it's fine, as long as you're happy.
Hi.
Well, there we go. What could we say? That's it.
What a day.
What a day. 3 mammoths. Well, just an absolute crazy weekend. Luke Coombs at Wembley, Cramp Brothers at Finsbury Park, Dreamland both days, plus the garden, plus the dog sites. Just absolutely worn out. But thank you to every single person that's worked for us this weekend. that's represented us. It's truly, truly grateful for all the hard work you do. Thank you to all the clients that continue to work with us and support us and give us the opportunity to work with you. On that note, I'm going to bed for 3 days. Thank you very much. Like, follow, subscribe, get in the comments. We'll see you next week, Sunday, 5 PM. Wash.